Change is often necessary for survival and advancement in life. Welcome to Inspo with Eno podcast. In this episode titled M.A.D, Make a Difference, I'll be highlighting three triggers or three things that can get you mad at something and then trigger your desired change. Before I go ahead, permit me to refrain from the kiss we shared on the last episode. Keep it sweetly sealed. And now let us plunge into today's episode, M.A.D. That is, make a difference. Get mad at that complacency. Don't be silent about it. For what you tolerate, you can't possibly change. You can get access to more of my podcasts by clicking on the link in the description box. Accepting change with a positive attitude can help you adapt to your circumstances with less stress. But sometimes you have to take it by force. Be mad about that desired change for it to happen. Seek information, as seen in the story of blind Bartimaeus in Luke chapter 18 verse 36 to 43, which reads, "When he heard the crowd going by, he asked what was happening. They told him, 'Jesus of Nazareth is passing by.' He called out, 'Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me.' Those who led the way rebuked him and told him to be quiet. But he shouted all the more, 'Son of David, have mercy on me.' Jesus stopped and ordered the man to be brought to him. When he came near, Jesus asked him, 'What do you want me to do for you?' 'Lord, I want to see,' he replied. Jesus said to him, 'Receive your sight. Your faith has healed you.' Immediately, he received his sight and followed Jesus, praising God. When all the people saw it, they also praised God. First trigger: the blind man heard. He paid attention. He listened and gathered enough information to know that Jesus was capable of healing him. This inspired him enough not to let that opportunity to change his situation slip off. He was mad about being blind for so long and too long, as he shouted despite being rebuked by the people around. What kind of information am I getting? And how is it helping me to achieve my desired change? Next, Tom Brokaw, an American television journalist and author with 55 years of professional experience, exploits, and awards to show for it, said, and I quote, "It's easy to make a buck. It's a lot tougher to make a difference." This podcast should spur you to use the position you occupy to make a difference. M.A.D. Because you were born to make a difference. Everyone is unique in his or her own way. Just like Tom Brokaw did with his position as a journalist and later an author, writing to share insights. He became a voice of the people with Emmy Awards to show for it, and was a threat in the political sphere as America's national broadcasting company's 90 news anchor for over 20 years. If I need a change, I need to be prepared. That is likely going to be a tough ride. Change rarely comes easy peasy. If you want it, go for it. Don't listen to the voices around you. Get up and be ready to pay the price for the prize. If Tom Brokaw could make a difference with his 55 years industry experience, he was focused and refused to be bought over with bribes till his retirement in 2021, then I can make a difference in my own corner. I will conclude with a review of Peter Drucker, a management theorist and consultant who developed a theory of management that emphasized the importance of the 5 basic operations of management, which are planning, organizing, staffing, leading, and controlling. Peter Drucker said, and I quote, "The greatest danger in times of turbulence is not the turbulence. It is to act with yesterday's logic." Dear friend, take a pause as I rephrase Peter Drucker's words. The greatest danger in times of turbulence is to act with yesterday's logic. You know what? Thank God, today is a new day. If that issue is yet to be resolved, it simply means the logic you applied yesterday didn't work. So why hold back on exploring another logic or point of view? Remember, if you don't try, you will never know. If you try and it fails, then you know what option to avoid the next time. Get mad at that turbulence to make a difference that will possibly deliver your desired goal and keep you inspired for greater things ahead. Bye.